Hello everybody and welcome back to Chillanie. Today we're going to play a game called Yass or Pass that I found on itch.io. It's a short game, so sit back, relax and let's enjoy this game. Somewhere on an interdimensional cable channel. Welcome everyone to Yass or Pass, the most popular speed dating game in 8 different realities. Tonight, our totally willing and in no way kidnapped contestant will choose one of 12 lucky potential partners in an attempt to find love. Please welcome our contestant, this person whose name we didn't bother asking. Fantastic. Now please welcome he who puts the hoe in host, the power top with a powerful bottom, the one and only
Eros Magnum!
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Wow. I like the booty. Just squishy. Hello everyone, good evening to all my lovely viewers in every dimension of every orientation. Mwah. Welcome to Yass or Pass, a delightful show where we have gathered so many wonderful potential partners from all walks of life and sometimes death. All to be objectified by our lucky contestant over here in a vain attempt at having a non-awkward date and possible connection. I'm your host, Eros Magnum, and let's meet our contestant. So contestant, how are you feeling tonight? Excited? Nervous? Terrified? I didn't even choose. Good, that's amazing. We had you fill out a questionnaire before the show, but wouldn't you know, we lost it before I came out here. So I'm just going to assume you have hobbies? Yes. Excellent. And they're interesting hobbies? I can't even select anything. Wonderful. Now that we've really gotten to know our contestants' very soul and inner self through their totally interesting hobbies and that bit of one-on-one connection we had, we're ready to explain the rules. Contestant, tonight you're going to be presented with 12 separate potential partners. They've all completed a short questionnaire for you to get to know them, but here's the kicker. You're not allowed to see or hear them unless you agree to go on a contractually obligated, with legal enforcement if necessary, date with them. After a brief introduction, we'll say yes to go on a date or pass to find a partner who could match better with you. But once you pass, that's it. There's no going back, only forward. So contestant, what's it going to be? Will you yes or pass?
You gonna fuck this up?
I don't like that guy. Let's go ahead and get comfortable here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Contestant, let's get started. Our first potential partner is Rosalind. She's 31. Her hobbies is antiquing, rock climbing and cosplay. Favorite food is broccoli pizza. Puppet by Anamanaguchi. Her favorite animal is koalas. Her kink is dressing up and role play. An interesting fact about you, I can name over 100 species of flowers. Nice. Rosalind runs her own floral shop down in California with her 2 dogs, Peaches and Musketeer. She enjoys, she's already telling me everything I already know. She enjoys antiquing, rock climbing and cosplay. She's a vegetarian and is looking for someone with the energy to keep up with her both professionally and privately. So contestant, will you yes or pass? She seems nice, but I'm gonna have to pass. Oh dear, our contestant has passed. Don't worry, Rosalind. A perfect partner is obviously not what our close-minded contestant is looking for. They're not much of a catch, but clearly beggars can be choosers. Let's move on to the next potential partner. Our next partner is Jacob!
Team Jacob.
Jacob lives in New York, where he runs a bakery. Jacob lives in New York, where he runs a bakery specializing in cupcakes. A single dad looking for a second go at love, Jacob enjoys going to the movies, woodworking, and video games. He's looking for someone who can help add a bit of stability to his somewhat hectic life. So contestant, will you yes or pass? Let's see. So Jacob is 29. He likes baking, window shopping, and gardening. Anything with mint. I also love mint. His favorite song is I Was King by One OK Rock. His favorite animal is a lemur. His favorite kink is dirty talk. Nope. I can't do dirty talk. It's too awkward.
Come here, baby.
I can't. Ouch. Jacob's lovely idyllic lifestyle just isn't enough to move the cold dead heart of our contestant. No, sorry. Maybe this gold-digging loser will find someone more appealing to them in the next few rounds. Let's move on to the next potential partner. Nectane. Nectane? Oh. Nectane? The rotting soul of a dead god. Nectane is here to support you in all your endeavors. A diplomat by trade, Nectane wants to offer you everything you've ever wanted in exchange for a chance at romance. He enjoys bargaining, Austrian contracts, and Italian food. So contestant, will you yes or pass? To be honest. Well, he is 2,000 years old. He likes garlic bread. Baking, nope. All the riches and glories before them, and the contestant has chosen to spurn them all and remain the sniveling little nobody they always were. Thank you. Fame and glory came knocking, but our contestant just couldn't be bothered to get off the couch to answer the door. Gorm the ever-starving. Okay. I don't know where you get the info from this. Gorm the ever-starving is driven and ambitious, and for good reason. Tasked with devouring the false gods of reality, Gorm keeps in shape through keto and the constant pursuit of the metaphysical concept of a deity fueled by the beliefs of heretics. I feel like communication is going to be quite a problem here, to be honest, so I'm going to have to pass. Oh, what a shame. Looks like our contestant prefers to be a dog of institutionalized religion and won't be helping Gorm in their never-ending quest of this dayside? Looks like you dodged a bullet there, Gorm. How about I dodged a bullet? He who is destroyed. Never again. Never again what? Never again date, never again go on a dating show, never again go on an interdimensional dating show, or never again eat spicy chili food. We all love an underdog, and you can't get more of an underdog story than this fallen entity was literally devoured by his own followers, only to return and send them all shrieking into the forever hell. He who is destroyed is looking for a partner who can help rebuild his cult of nightmares and become their new grim deacon of eternity. I'm sorry, but he said never again, so I'm just basically giving him what he wants. Oh, power and status doesn't seem to be enough. Sorry. A spineless contestant like ours clearly lacks drive and ambition in their life, and would only weigh he down in their rise to glory. All hail the devoured one, but shame to the contestant who just let opportunity slip by. Let's move on to the next potential partner. Error. His age is 0011001100110000. Nice. Oh, that's my favorite animal as well. Our next potential partner is Error. A calculator, I'm just going to call you calculator. A calculator that was forced to write 8,085 so many times that they developed a libido. Trapped now in an unfeeling metallic shell and longing for any form of release, they've begun exploring the farthest reaches of kink and need an open-minded partner to join them on their journey. It's a no from me. Ignorance is bliss, and our meek little vanilla contestant just doesn't have the fortitude, guts or spine to explore the deepest worlds of fetish and desire. I feel attacked. That's alright, someone who has to be the unflavored oatmeal in the sexual world, and it is definitely you. I don't want to be with a calculator. I don't do math. Well, that's maybe why I should be with the calculator then, because I don't do math. But he do. For the sake of everyone here, just pass this one. Oh, you sweating? We don't know how it got onto the stage. We don't know how it got into the show. But you need to pass, or we'll all suffer the consequences here. Just pass. But I wanna... Yes. I'll pass. Good choice there, contestant. We'll get security in here and return to the game once they've dealt with it. Let's move on. Our next potential partner is Zyrax. Is that like a handprint? His age is not 0 apparently, because it's 0 with the line through. So, a self-described small business owner, Zyrax runs their own church, the Pentagram of White Noise, and is known as they who sleep in the static. They say they're looking for a partner who can help them keep their personal lives separate from their all-important work of bringing about the cataclysm of vibrance. Zyrax enjoys stargazing, consuming the minds of the vapored masses, skinny dipping in the liquid between, and binging TV shows. They also enjoy roleplay in the bedroom. How spicy. What does it say here? I exist simultaneously in 3 realities. Their favorite kink is spanking. Their favorite food is electricity. And their favorite hobby is skinny dipping. I don't like static. I don't. Apparently not running their own church and bringing about the apocalypse is just isn't enough for our arrogant little contestant who thinks they're better than Zyrax. I'm sorry. This reveals just how much of a selfish lover they are, but it's just too late now. Let's move on to the next potential partner. Queen Sheba. Oh. Queen Sheba. Queen Sheba of the Obsidian Vault was locked away until time dies for the red sin of passion, but that's not getting in the way of her search for love. Sheba enjoys a glass of good wine and casual blood sport in the evening. Okay. I thought she was going to be more normal, but okay. Though her form is astral projected from the crypt of oblivion, she says that has only broadened the choices in the bedroom. I feel like we've got from like fairly good with Rosalind up until like, well, Queen Sheba's not that bad, but I kind of want to see what there is. I don't know on which contestant, no, not contestant, on which date we are now, on which number date we are now. With that booty, go smack it. Queen Sheba is 70,000 plus years old. Her hobbies include, her hobbies. I am fond of the royal game of VR, but played properly, not the incorrect way made by Finkel. Favorite food is scorpion skewers. Her favorite song is It Has Been Lost for 300 Years. Favorite animal is an Irish elk. Favorite kink is too many to choose just one. Queen Sheba. An interesting fact about you, I know 13 different fighting techniques using bladed weapons. Even though I love you, Queen Sheba, I'm gonna have to pass. Sheba's confidence and elegance has clearly intimidated our contestant, who has scurried away in the presence of their betters. Our stammering little weakling has decided to settle for something less than the experienced caress of a demigoddess of a romance. But we all know they didn't deserve her anyway, and this is how it should be. Project Q83. We've been informed that Project Q83 is a bit shy, but don't let that stop you. PQ is a skilled chef, masseuse, and contortionist. This was proven when the project fit itself into the skin of a scientist. Why can't none of them be normal? Skin of a scientist, to fool the gods into releasing it from the containment cell. I should have just picked Queen Sheba when I had the chance. Hobbies. I've not been sapient long enough to know. Favorite food? Tongue. Favorite song? Pleasing sounds. Favorite animal? Goats. Favorite kink? Feelings beneath nerve endings. An interesting fact about you? I am limitless. Oh, please help. We're writing this while it's not looking. There's an injection at the lab that can kill the project. The access code, and then it's bloodied out. Now it's looking for a good time with a fun partner with lots of room in their heart and skin. I'm okay, I don't want you in my skin. No. Looks like our contestant is against science and doesn't want to do their part for the community. Why don't you date them then? This ignorant and outdated view of the world will surely result in social shame and mockery for years to come, and is appropriate for those who go against science. Tom! Yay! I thought it was gonna be normal. What a fool I was. Everyone loves a mystery, and what better mystery than this next potential partner? Tom. Name Tom. Age Tom. Hobbies Tom. Food Tom. Song Tom. Animal Tom. Kink Tom. Interesting fact about you, Tom. Tom. Gender. We are not actually 100 hagfish who killed the original Tom and slithered into his corpse in order to control it like some kind of meat mech. That would be silly. Haha. Can you imagine the coordination needed to do that? it would be an impressive feat worthy of respect from fellow humans. So to be clear, we're human and not a hollowed out human full of slime and fish. Thank you, Tom. But I'm honestly not gonna take the chance with that. Sometimes fear is just stronger. Yes, you're quite right. The fear of the unknown, especially for our contestant, is just too much for them to handle. Our little cowardly contestant has gone and hid away from the potential that Tom brought to the table. Oh well. Gargal Shabov. Oh. I don't know if you tried to typix that out or something. Her age is not applicable. She is either it or IT gender. Her hobbies is seeking the first diamond of sin. Favorite food is arrogance. Favorite song is wailing. Favorite animal is skin nebula. Favorite kink organ fracking. That technically qualifies as solar system. Gargal Shaboth is looking for someone who will sleep in with it on weekends, do evening cooking classes, and uncover the first diamond of sin. This homebody is literally a home after absorbing the civilization of Galator for their hubris. Based solely on the fact that you are a whole solar system, I don't think I would be able to handle a solar system, so sorry. It's not you, it's me. And our contestant has passed on Gargal Shabav, much like the civilization of Galator did. Such hubris and arrogance will only spell doom for our contestant, but maybe they can get a date in before Gargal Shabav absorbs their essence, soul, and of course, teeth. She gonna take my teeth. Let's move on to the next potential partner, Loboroso. I'm just gonna call you Loboroso. Maybe that. A survivor of a primordial time, Loboroso is up there in age, but assures us it's just a number. With plenty of energy to spare, partially because of their outgoing and active lifestyle, partially because of the 1,000 neophytes strapped to the obelisk of suffering that forms the substance that is their soul. Lo is looking to settle down with a loving partner and maybe start a family of damned ones. So, is that what you look like? Is that what is this? What is this? It's kind of giving like ant vibes, but also like scorpion vibes. I'm not really into those things, so I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, and our contestant has said no to Lo. I don't know why. There's literally no other partners to choose from. Oh, close-minded, scared, maybe even a bit racist to our group of potential partners. We'll never really know because we cut the mic feed in their booth. We're at the end of the show and our contestant is still single. That's alright, champ. Not everyone is cut out for fast-paced, shallow love. Since we never made any promises about the success of this method of dating, we owe you nothing. Thank you. Or nothing, I guess. You get no consolation prize, no words of condolences, not even a pat on the back. You don't deserve my touch. I when I deserve my touch, but I wanted to touch the booty, man. Wait, I'm being told by my producer. We do have a consolation. Look at that, an act of charity from our executives. Probably a tax write-off if we do this. Contestant, you're going home alone tonight, but not empty-handed. What did I get? A free ride home. Your car was towed during round 4 and we weren't about to stop the show to tell you. Well, this is a great dating show. Good night, everybody, and see you next time on Yass on the Pass. Thank you, Brian Murphy. I really enjoyed that. That was quite funny. I actually want to go back and see what happens if I do go on a date with one of them, because at this time I went home alone on a free ride because I don't even have my car. But well done, Brian Murphy. I really enjoyed that game. It was very witty and funny. I will leave the link in the description below if you want to go and have a look for yourself, which I highly recommend. It was really funny. If you like this video, give this a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!